Hello everybody, and welcome back to Aurafall. And I am joined by, hey Damon.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well. This is part 3 of a tour. If you missed part 1 and part 2, go back on my channel a week or two and you can check it out because this map is amazing. It's a bedrock map using a custom texture pack made by Monsterfish and his team and tweaked by you guys with some very, very cool things like some player heads and some... Look at this. Look at that, huh? Isn't that amazing? That's dead coral. Oh man, Germ, we need this. I need this in my life in a really bad way. Okay, anyway, so we're here checking out part 3. We're gonna check out 2 different. I'm gonna call them kingdoms. What do you call them? Towns, locations, areas?
POIs, points of interest is how we best describe them.
POIs,
there's some
cool.
that are kingdoms, some that are little hamlets, and some that are just fun little buildings, which we'll get to see with our next thing that we're checking out. But yeah, so it's a winery. This was put together by, I believe, this was Warlock from our team.
Nice.
But yeah, so we are in a place here. This is just the outskirts of a town called Eberus Fields, and this is where we have a lot of fields, as well as all of the alcohol production within Aurafall. Nice. So, this is a fixed interior up here.
Oh yeah, I know something about this. Okay, that's all right. Oh, these are great.
But yeah, so we've got some fun little crates and stuff over here with grapes.
Oh yeah. Oh, because you can dye your water, isn't that it?
Yes,
that's
we can.
You jerks. You bedrock jerks.
Bedrock.
Yeah. Okay.
God,
very cool. Very cool.
So yeah, we've got our grapevines just out here.
Nice.
And then if you go along, this is the manor house. I believe this one is actually nice and finished for us over here, so we can go. Yep. So this is the Fairheart Winery.
Okay. Cool.
So this is Fairheart Manor.
And if you're wondering what these are, you're like, what is that tall vase thing? Well, it's a mob head, as well as the roasted meat, right?
Yep. And the cake is still just a cake. Remind
me of what are the other mob heads that you have? Because I was just raving about them last episode, but I've already forgotten. Books.
Yeah. So we have, let me just pull it up here. We've got meat, we've got books, we've got the vase, we've got the skeleton skull, which has not been changed. We have a pile of bones, and we also have this really cool thing. If you see on the wall right here.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yep, that's a lich torso. So it is the body of one of our mobs.
That is really cool, man. What a great texture. The whole, it's very
gorgeous.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, love it so much.
Yeah,
very cool.
So I guess we'll kind of go around a little bit, check out kitchens over here.
Nice. Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this too. This very, very cool orange glazed terracotta. That's hard to get those to work. It's hard to get. I mean, I know because of the 2x2, but it's just hard to get the even like just the textures. It's hard to get them to kind of blend in. That's really nice.
Yeah, no, that was a really good job. We'll go upstairs here. Check out our second floor, which has some fun little bedrooms, little
nice.
book nook, patio.
Yeah.
It's overall it's a very nice interior.
Yeah, it really is nice. I'm gonna try to get out of the house before I break anything. you know, it takes so long to make winery. It's so, no matter what you're doing, whether you're doing creative or survival or anything, it takes so long. I've planted one of these before. It takes so long to just get like yep. Constantly misplacing leaves and yeah, it's a real struggle.
Yeah, no, definite shout out to the guys that have made this happen for sure. We'll head over just to the left here. So there are 2 competing alcohol makers. So the previous one was a winery. This over here is the meadery. So I believe the front side's on the far side over here.
Wait a second. Hold on. This birch leaves, they were yellow before, but they're red here. Are these biome specific?
These are biome specific.
I didn't know you could do that in Bedrock. That's amazing.
Yep.
Wow. Man, holy cow. That's really cool. Sorry. I know. I'm. You're like, hey, look at this. I'm like, yeah, but what about these leaves? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Continue.
Oh, hey.
Ooh, stonecutter. That's a cool texture too.
Yeah. Makes a really nice card.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah. Neat.
So yeah, I believe the beehives are They're around here somewhere. Oh yeah, they're over this way.
Tall wheat.
You have tall wheat. It's so nice for making fields.
Yeah, it's nice to just like walk through it, you know.
Yeah.
I lost you. Oh, there. Okay, I see. Okay.
Yep, back over this way. So we've got the beehives back here.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Because obviously you need to get the honey for the mead somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go into this. This is probably my, I'm gonna say, second favorite interior because I'm a big fan of books.
Okay.
But this is probably my second favorite interior in Aurafall.
Oh wow, that one
meadery.
glass. It looks like glass. It looks like bottles stacked up.
Yep.
Huh. That is very interesting. I did not know about that. Wow, that's really a cool idea. That's really usable in a lot of like medieval sort of settings as well. Yeah, you have such an interesting thing here because like you think it's medieval, but it's not. It's post-apocalyptic, right? Like people have kind of reverted back to the medieval. What kind of bed is this? That is brilliant. Just trapdoors?
That, I believe, is just carpets on trapdoors.
That is amazing. If I did interiors, I would totally steal that, but I won't because I don't. That's really cool. Wow, man, I love that.
Well, hey, we're just giving you a whole ton of useless ideas that you'll probably never end up using.
Look, okay, if you're watching the video and you play with me, then use this on the houses that I build, okay? All right, let's continue on.
We'll try to go around and add some of that. So yeah, you've got some vault doors and some kegs.
Yeah, like
for
that.
all of the meat that gets stored. And I believe that this is the only entrance and exit to this, and then we gotta actually go through a different doorway to go in the upstairs section. So I am totally going the wrong way around this.
This is cool. Well, we see more of the world.
Oh yeah, here we go. So front door over here as we go entirely the wrong way. So yeah, this is just the general little storefront right in here.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
And over to the left, these really cool interlocking doors that were designed. This was Obi-Wan. It is.
Oh yeah.
Super awesome.
Yeah, I like that. That's really cool.
And then yeah, in here, so this is actually the brewing area for all the mead. So if you kind of fly up a little bit, you can get a bit of a better idea of what's happening here.
Nice. Yeah, I like the idea of the different vertical levels. That's a really cool thing too. Yeah, this is great.
Oh yeah, it's a great touch on interiors. Yeah.
It's a good way to break up a really big room. You know, this is like a wide open room, but just by adding the different levels and the stuff in the middle, all that stuff really breaks up. Yeah, this is a great build.
Yeah. No, it's great, definitely. So I guess we'll tear ourselves away from the meadery, and we're gonna go check out the rest of the town. So this is probably best done walking.
Okay, let's do it.
So we'll just kind of follow the, I guess, pink brick road.
Yeah, right on.
You can tell we've still got some planning blocks floating around.
Oh, what's
and you can
this?
kind of see it coming in. Oh yeah.
Oh man. Oh, I like this. Is this like an observatory?
It is not. So this is the chantry. This was designed by Roadkey. He actually just popped on.
Oh wow.
So this was his builder's application actually. If you missed last episode, all of us builders had to go and apply, and so we all put together these little plots, and this was what Roadkey put together, and we ported it into the world. Oh, wow, so I'm going to drag you away from that for a second. We're going to go back.
Okay. Yeah, of course I just beeline. I was like, what is that big thing?
Oh yeah. No, it's the gorgeous big builds. The small ones are nice too. So this one here, this cart came together really well. So we've got a nice little cart making shop in here.
Oh yeah. Oh cool. Oh yeah, I really like carts not done, still being worked on. Very cool.
Yeah. And then if you go in that way, again, that's the use of a banner for a bit of a kind of doorway covering. Yeah, it works really well. It really helps. Yeah, you get this is the interior, so this is the house. Nice. And I believe going up. Oh, there's stairs around here somewhere. No, that's a closet. And you have a lot of stuff packed into little tiny areas. Really. Yeah. Really like it. These are great interiors. Yeah, done by our build team. I'm pretty sure this is another Obi-Wan interior here too. Yeah, it's great. So. Nice. Yeah. Very, 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 very cool.
those cactus, or I mean cactus. What am I even saying? These cabbage fields?
These are coral as well. Yeah. So this is
good.
all coral, just kind of lined up into these nice little cabbage fields.
It's so good. It's so good, and it's dead coral, so you don't have to like hydrate or anything. It just like looks that way. And that's like farmable in survival. You know, that's not that bad. Yeah.
No, that's pretty workable with a good coral farm.
Mm-hmm.
So this over here, this is our tournament grounds.
Oh yeah, I like this. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like this a lot. This is very cool.
It's just a nice little area for people to get out the. If you look over, oh no, I picked it up. there might have been a great sword, so we turned our tridents into great swords.
Oh yeah.
So if you recall, this was a couple episodes ago. So let me see if I can find it. Here we go. This.
What? Oh. Wait, that's a hollow torso. Wait, do I not have it?
It's kind of funny when you pick it up.
Oh yeah, I see it over there. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Here, I'll toss you one.
Okay. Aha. Okay, cool. Wait.
Just works the same as the trident.
Oh, really cool, man. Really cool. Oh, but then you still like throw it or whatever.
Yep, and it still has most of the enchantments you could get on a trident. There might be some custom enchantments in this world as well. We actually had someone post in our Discord the other day. They were like, "What is this enchantment? I can't find it anywhere." And Joe was just like, "Yeah, well, that's probably because we designed it ourselves." So.
Wow, that is a cool model and cool idea. Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah.
Really like it. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. I love this.
All right, so we will finally stop teasing you. We'll go to the chantry.
Okay.
So this is an incredible build. I was flabbergasted when I saw this come together. So the idea here is this is actually pretty much a city within a build. It's an old temple of some sort, and people kind of came back in and they just built houses and everything within it. So
it's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool, man. It's so I hate to use the word random because that sounds negative, and I don't mean negative, but it's so like, I don't know, like hodgepodgey the way things are just like kind of sort of thrown in, and yeah, this is great.
It comes together so well.
Yeah.
If you're still on the outside, if you want to meet me at the front gate over here, we can do a little walking tour of it. Oh, there you are.
Nice.
So, yeah, so this is probably one of the most confusing interiors around to try to get around to.
Yeah.
You've got all sorts of little shops and houses
Nice.
and staircases going up to them. Going down here, I believe this is planned to be something.
Okay, cool.
So we'll save that for the actual world. But there might be a cool thing in the chantry. So
No, this is great. I could see doing a lot of this building coming up soon, where just kind of like sticking little shops in little corners and that kind of stuff. Actually, like especially this size, I could handle this size of an interior probably. It's like a 3x3. I think I could probably swing it. It'll be a 3-episode arc.
Yeah. Drag yourself into I don't know. Do all on camera building and 3-hour episodes.
That's right. Exactly. Oh, this is very cool.
Yeah.
This is very cool.
You can sit in these as well.
Oh, that's so cool.
Mine carts.
Yeah,
yep.
Nice. Love it, man. Oh man. You guys put a lot of work into this. You guys put a lot of work into this. This is really awesome.
Yeah. No, these are great.
Yeah. For sure. Oh, is that pressure plate? I was wondering what's that clicking sound? Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
little eating.
Just a little bit of texture.
Little like elevation changes and stuff makes so much difference in this. Even just like these 4 stairs going down makes a big difference. I'm always trying to remember to add elevation changes in my builds. Oh, that's a nice bed. 2. Yeah. Yeah, this is just fantastic. Ooh, these are gold pressure plates. Oh, that's really a cool texture too. Master bed up here.
They look really good.
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah. No, the interior work is something that we have to focus on because we're working on building a very immersive kind of world setup. So it's something that pretty much to be on the build team, you have to be able to do interiors.
Yeah.
Pretty much where I learned. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to. I mean, in a world where you want people to be in adventure mode and, you know, exploring and fighting bosses and all that kind of stuff, like every interior has to be done, every single one, because they could walk into any house, and that's going to pull you right out of the immersion of the world, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Just fantastic. I just want to get a big look at this.
Yeah, for sure.
Love it.
Yeah. So that is Eberus Fields, which is kind of our big plains town.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we'll...
Do you feel like this town is as big as it's going to get? Like, are you still going to be adding more buildings, or do you feel like it's kind of just polishing stage on a kingdom this big?
Yeah, there'll probably be a few more buildings. Maybe the occasional little farmer's hut out. As far as the town itself goes, this is about what we're going to keep it as, cool. Because the Chantry has so many little houses and stuff packed into it.
Yeah.
You could fit like 30-40 people living in there pretty easily. So it's probably about as big as its borders are going to get, again, because we are trying to keep everything pretty small.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so we'll go on to this next one. So this was my pet project here. So there we go. So it's going to load in for you. And it is right over on your right.
Okay.
So this was my application for our plot world to get into Aurafall.
Oh wow, this is cool.
So this is the observatory.
Oh yeah, I like this a lot. This is great. Again, man, all you guys, you know, it's really interesting, like, to have a whole bunch of different people building in this. You have such similar styles. Like, this building and the last couple big builds that we've seen have such similar, I mean, they're different, and that's awesome, but also they're similar, which is also awesome. You know, it looks like it belongs in the same world, but, like, again, with, like, the building style of, like, you know, I really don't want to say spammy, because again, that has a negative connotation, but almost like in the best possible way, a spammy sort of exterior. It's really cool, really well done.
It definitely, it kind of helps at a distance. It really makes these visually interesting, and then kind of when you're going up, you've got that. It's very layered and very textured. But what we try to do when we do this is it's always intentional. So, like, for example, like just right up here, there's this little archway, which is just, it's more or less spammed on with some nice fence textures and everything, but it is done to kind of help guide some shape, but still add a lot of visual differences to the world.
Yeah, for sure. It's really, really, really good.
So and especially with the way that our custom terrain goes, it really helps kind of fit the theme.
It does
of Aurafall that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the terrain, you're right. The terrain kind of looks a little bit like that. It has several different blocks kind of around. Yeah. It just seems like the same world. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. So we'll hop into the as I fall down here. We'll hop into the front door here.
Hold on, I gotta take a look around this.
Into.
Oh, this is cool. Is that blue, like blue and maybe cyan stained glass or something, or?
I believe it's blue and light blue.
Okay.
Yeah. So what we've done with our glass textures is we've got some that are more designed for windows and some that are more designed for effects, so like flames or fog or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
So the glass textures they're completely custom from some of the guys on our team. So nice. Yeah, I just figured that kind of nice mixture, so it's not all the kind of blue glass panes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it works great.
So you hop in here. So this is the main lecture hall.
Nice.
So the purpose of the observatory is it houses a library and some learning halls, and the idea is that it is some sort of kind of temple to the god of learning in the world.
Okay, cool.
So you've got some little study areas back here for students or travelers who make their way out here.
Nice.
And then a lot of seating for all the lectures that would happen. I was so happy to get a lectern block here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah, it was an enchanting table before, but turned out to be that way. So
You know, those
got
lecterns are gonna be so good for you guys too, because how you can leave books there to be read.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be so helpful for
That's
lore
really going
and
to help
stuff.
with world immersion and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
what's this painting? Is that one of yours? Is this the world?
So this is the world.
Oh, that's so cool.
So some of this is a little different than what it's actually going to be, but it is the general shape of the world for sure.
Wow, man, that's awesome. Awesome.
So
well, let's
yeah,
head up.
yeah.
Oh man, this is cool stacks and oh, what's in this?
Actually, nothing. That's just
Nothing?
a piece
Okay.
of paper and an item frame.
All right, I didn't want to touch it because everything I touch, I seem to break in this world. But yeah, cool.
Although for the record, you did just put a ham on your head.
I did.
Yep.
I just put a well. You know what? It's just gonna it's just gonna help. It's gonna help if you see me in real life. Yeah. Oh man, I like these stairs. These stairs are really cool too.
Yep. So these stairs head up to the telescope itself.
Oh yeah, nice. Ooh, is that the end rod texture? Huh.
That is.
That's really interesting. Is it the same both ways? Oh yeah. Oh, that's really magical. That's a lot more usable than purple, huh? Cool.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, is this like maybe the magical artifacts, like the special ones or something like this, like the really good stuff?
Oh, no one's allowed in there, so that's why we got that nice and fenced off.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a little star chart going on over here.
Oh yeah, I see that. Okay, yeah, cool.
And then yeah, just general study areas. And then if you come over here, actually, because they do need some way to get these massive doors opened and closed. This is a really fun staircase. Go take it.
No. Oh, you can actually just walk? You can step up this?
Yep. Carpets on stairs. If you put one at the bottom, you can just walk up it like a normal staircase.
Huh. Or carpets on fences.
Or yeah, sorry, carpets on fences.
Yeah, wow. Huh. Is that the same in Java?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Wow. I mean, I'll have to use that.
Yeah.
This is cool.
I'm definitely envisioning someone falling off this at some point in time when they try to climb up here in adventure mode. And
yes, for sure. Yeah. Oh, this is great. What a killing build. Wow. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you guys invited me on to see this. This is really, really cool.
It's a lot of fun. There's actually a little bit more of this that I can show you. So if you come back in the main entrance,
okay,
we'll go down to the monks' quarters. So if you pop in here, so this is their own kind of little private area.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Little studying room. I've done the same staircase trick on the carpets to get up here. Then you've got the nice little, I guess the headmaster, head monk.
Right.
Of the area. And then I've got a fun little kitchen setup down this way.
Did you go down the stairs again? I lost you there.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And then just down here.
Huh. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. Yeah. You can't cheap out on the interiors. You have to do it every time in a world with sort of a reason behind it like this.
Yeah. You can actually you can see the chimney for this fireplace kind of poking out of the back side of the hill.
Oh really? It actually goes up. Cool.
Yeah. So you've got their general kind of quarters there. Back in here is a cold storage with a door that definitely opens the wrong way, so I'm just gonna bust that. So you can actually get in.
Oh yeah, nice, cool. Yeah, like it. I like it a lot. Those the mob heads that you have add a lot. That's a really nice way to add some detail. When you first told me, I thought you meant player heads, but the fact that you can add them is existing mob heads is a really intriguing idea. Yeah, big fan.
Yeah, no, it's great. But yeah, so that's all that we've got on the slate for showing you today. So thanks so much for stopping by for this 3-part world tour, Fix. It was a lot of fun showing you around, and yeah.
Well, thank you so much for having me. If you want to learn more about Aurafall and this amazing world, these amazing people, and just very kind, then underneath the video is in the description. You can click their Discord, join their Discord, hang out in the community, and Yeah, and just like, you know, wait for the map to be played, and we'll play it whenever it goes live, and I will die thousands upon thousands of times. It'll be super entertaining to just basically no one, but I'll try it. I'll try it anyway. Can't wait to see more. Thank you so much for bringing me along in the tour. If you like it, this video, then hit the like button. Leave me a comment saying, "Hey, this was great. Show us more," and then I will whenever they have more to show.
For sure.
All right. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.